Claire adjusted her headlamp and crouched over a fresh set of elk tracks in the dirt trail. They're moving lower into the valley. David hung back, arms crossed. It's after midnight, Claire. Can't this wait until morning? Ranger Holt, who had been strangely silent most of the hike, finally spoke. His voice was low, flat. Animals here don't wait for morning, neither should we. David sighed but followed. The forest pressed close around them, pines black against a thin moon. Every so often Claire caught flickers of movement beyond her light, but each time she turned there was nothing. Just the hum of insects, just silence too thick for comfort. They stopped when they reached a small clearing. The dirt showed more tracks, but not just elk. Claire knelt, tracing one with her glove. It was human, barefoot, the heel too long, the toes bent oddly. She frowned. Someone's out here. Holt crouched beside her, his eyes unreadable. Not someone, something. Come on, it's probably some weirdo camping without a permit. But his voice faltered as a sound carried through the trees. A cry, high and wavering. It was a woman's scream, stretched too long, bending upward until it cracked into something like laughter. That came from the ridge. That didn't sound right. Before anyone could speak again, the scream came once more. This time it ended in words. Broken, dragged-out words. Claire! David! The siblings froze. No one outside of Holt knew they were in the park tonight. Holt's hand rested on the rifle slung at his shoulder, but he didn't raise it. His jaw was tight. Stay close, don't look at it. And no matter what you hear, don't answer. The forest grew louder. Branches creaked, though no wind blew. The underbrush rustled as if many feet moved just out of sight. And then, from the tree line, it stepped into the clearing. At first, Claire thought it was a man. Tall, broad-shouldered, head bent forward. But its skin looked wrong. Too loose in some places, too tight in others, as if it had been stretched over bones that didn't fit. The face shifted as it moved, lips trembling like they weren't attached correctly. It smiled, wide and broken. David. David stumbled back, choking on his breath. That's Jesus, that's me. The thing twitched forward on unsteady limbs, bones popping audibly with each lurch. The sound of cracking joints carried across the clearing. Its eyes were wrong, black as tar, but shining with a hateful, hungry light. Ranger Holt raised his rifle finally, but his hand shook. He whispered, almost like a prayer, "Don't let it take your name." The creature tilted its head, lips tearing slightly as they stretched into a grotesque grin. Holt, and Holt fired. The blast echoed through the forest. When the smoke cleared, the thing was gone. No body, no blood, only the smell of rot, faint and clinging to the air. Claire's hands were trembling. What the hell was that? Holt reloaded slowly, eyes darting toward the dark trees. His voice was heavy with something between fear and resignation. That wasn't the first time it's tried to wear someone from this park. Won't be the last. From the woods came a soft, broken echo. So quiet, it could have been imagined. Claire.